But let me tell y'all this. So I bring it to her attention that I found out that she's sleeping with the lame. They say, yo, Pat, this nigga out here telling niggas he fucking your wife. I said, word. Mind you, it's not the first time she cheated. You know what I mean? I continued the marriage because I live by my wedding vow. I try to live by my wedding vows. Richer for poor, sicker for health, sickness and health, you know what I'm saying? Better for worse, and death do us part. So you try to work through things. She said, I think we should do therapy. I said, okay. Even though I'm private and I don't like to speak to people about my personal business, that was a very, very difficult thing for me to do. So when we go to therapy, the therapist says, do y'all want to get a divorce or do y'all want to work it out? Me and her both said we want to work it out. I'm going to be honest. Because honestly, I didn't want to not live under the same roof as my 5-year-old. Because I told Rem back then, before I even clipped him, I said, when I catch son, I'm putting him down. I'm putting him down. He violated, you know what I'm saying? And what I noticed, when I found out, I noticed that every time me and her stepped out and made an appearance, he'd go post on his gram, do little sucker shit. He'd go make a post on his story about us. So I'm watching this. Mind you, y'all, I'm not saying nothing the whole time. I know this nigga sleeping with my wife, but I ain't saying nothing. A couple days go by. Things a little peaceful around the crib. Me, her, and my daughter, we all sleep in the same room. We go to bed. I'm saying it's bedtime. We sleep together in the same bed every night. As we sleeping in the bed, I fall asleep. My daughter's in the middle of us. So it's 2 beds in our room now at this time because she started doing weird things around the crib or whatever. So me, her, and my daughter in the same bed. It's another bed over there. I wake up. It's just me and my daughter in the bed. So I get up. I see her in the other bed. So I go over to the other bed. And as I go to the other bed, I notice that her phone is on. When I pick up the phone, I see the lame on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay. She on the phone with the lame. So after that, I woke her up. Hey, what's going on? This is what you doing in here? This is what we doing? She started lying again, fabricating, this, that, and the third. Long story short, she kept cheating with the lame. I finds out she got an apartment 40 minutes away from our crib where she lays up with the lame, leaves and says she's going to work, leaves, say she's going to do this and do that, but she goes to the crib. I've been there. I can actually give y'all the address. So she got this. She got another crib, and shout to. I don't even want to put this nigga under the bus, man, but this another individual who was married and got a crib not too far from the home of his family. But I ain't gonna put him out there.
I scroll back to when you was in Africa and people was wishing they got their shots. Should I scroll back to then? Want me to scroll back to then? Play with me. Play with me. Play with me. And there was no shots to go to Africa. It was pills. How do I know? Because the text came to my phone because he's still on my health insurance. He just didn't want you to go. That's all. So he could sit over there and call me every day about how being here just makes me think about everything. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yesterday, I was laid up yesterday. Was I not laid up? Were we not laid up? Oh. What? Ew. I don't even like the cologne you wear. It's gross. Ew. Come on. And you got me blocked. Emotional. Weirdo. I'm really seeing try to, you a girl. You a girl. Look at him. Emotional. Stop playing with me, sir. Stop playing with me. Matter of fact, let me get the Africa post on cock. Hold up. And the only reason why, if anybody's wondering why is he still on my health insurance, because it's against the law in New Jersey while you're going through a divorce to take them off of your health insurance. So unfortunately, I can't. Let me get those ready. Send me Shorty a number. I send it directly to her. I send you the whole video thing that I literally entertained just because I knew this day was gonna come. Weirdo. Hold on. We in Africa, right? I ain't go to Sierra Leone. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. You call me. Call me later. You call me back. Call me later. I'm busy. Hold on. Sending me videos. Yo, right now it's 1 minute. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Why do I care what degrees is out there? Small talk. Videos of everything that's going on. Yo, how do they balance that? I'm not gonna lie, the motor carts is fire. It's only 92 degrees. I'm assuming it's supposed to rain. This and that's not. You already know when they give the temperature. Everything was fine. Look at me, you dressing like Brooklyn over there. You better get some kente cloth. I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff. Stop it. You have clothes. Look, I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff, and I don't have any clothes anymore. I wear the same things all the time. Stop it. You have clothes. You just don't want to come get them. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What you talking about?
Yo, this don't make no damn sense, bro. Remy and Papoose is too grown for the internet back and forth games. They got each other number in real life. They got each other address in real life. They could pull up, sit down, have a civilized conversation. I'm trying to figure out why is Papoose online talking about when Remy cheated, did this, you pulled up to the nigga house, you could tell us what the address is. Then Remy pulled out the messages of both of them talking, said that she ain't never want you back, she don't like your cologne. Like, she said, ew. That's crazy. Like, every time a girl break up with a nigga, she wanna act like he disgusting. Like, hell nah. It wasn't disgusting when my D was in your damn mouth. Now I'm disgusting. Like, girls is a trip when they do that shit. They be like, shit, I never liked you. It was small anyway. It wasn't small when I was bending your ass over, bitch. Like, that's crazy. But just the fact that this shit is all over social media, like, it's a circus. All because Clarissa did an interview. And then Remy came out, now Papoose came out and said that she cheated multiple times. They was in the same room. She went in the other bed. He looked at the phone, seen it was the lame nigga, put the phone in her face. She lying. She had another house 40 minutes away. Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. They just need peace. Like, all this internet games. For what? Like, this shit is crazy. Because the only people that's truly gonna be affected is the kids. The kids gonna get older and see all this shit online. I couldn't imagine seeing my parents arguing on Instagram. Like, this new generation is wild. What y'all think about this shit, Bobby? Come on.